What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another Matthew Perry 2 video. I'm going to be talking about my dividend portfolio in this one because I made a mistake. I didn't make a mistake in purchasing, I didn't make a mistake in spending money, but I just made a mistake in tracking some of these figures. And somebody called this out in one of my last videos and the video before that. And I was always so confused because I was like, all right, the dividend yield that I'm receiving, a certain dividend yield, it'll say whether it has a 30-day yield or it has a certain dividend, a dividend payout, right? And the difference is you can see it, right? It's like what the dividend is, you know that it's quarterly, or it says 30-day yield, which means like you're getting paid out monthly. So most of the ones that I wanted to select, I wanted to go into ones that were 30-day yield. I wanted to get into plays that were consistently paying out every single month. However, the ones that I got into, even though they said 30-day yield, they are not actually a 30-day yield. It's a 90-day yield. It's a quarterly payout for a lot of these positions, and I didn't realize that until this month because December I got paid out for what I got paid out. It seemed like every single position was paying out in December. And then I was like, all right, well, January is going to kick in and I'm going to have the quarterly ones that hit as well as having the monthly ones that hit. Well, I was sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm like, they don't seem to be paying out. And now it's February 1st and we're going through this kind of how much I got paid in dividends video. And this is kind of an all in one where I made a mistake. It's a dividend payout video. How much did I receive in dividends for the month of January? So, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to check out any of the links that are down below, feel free to check out those links. If you want to sign up for Robinhood, get yourself a free stock, sign up for Webull, get yourself a free stock, or check out my Margex link if you want to start trading crypto and maybe even leverage trade crypto. Definitely check out that platform. But um, dividends, I wanted to have monthly paying dividends, and it doesn't seem like that really is the case right now. So um, I wanted to go into my portfolio really quick, and you'll see exactly what I do hold. Let me increase the size of this portfolio, and then you'll see it. So currently, this is my portfolio. It's at $13,052.43. Over the last day, it's up $83 or just about 1% at 0.64%. If we look at the last week, it is up $23 or 0.18%. If you look at the last month, it's down about $102 overall, which is closer to 1% down. In the last 3 months, I'm up about $500, which is closer to 4% up overall. Now you're going to see that I have buying power here. This buying power that I have, I wanted to hold the buying power. Every single month, I'm going to spend the buying power on certain positions and just buy a brand new play or maybe even invest into some of the plays that I do have. Now, the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to collect maybe $30 to $50 or $60 and be able to invest all into one play that I really, really believe in, that I really think is going to pay me a decent dividend as well as have, a lot of consistent future growth. Um, so currently I only have $15.78 and I was like, what gives? Like why do we have that? So I went through all of my information, which I'm going to go into my account now and go into my history to show you guys all of the dividends really quick. And you're going to see here, this is the history that I do have throughout Robinhood, where I got paid out from SPHD about $7. I got paid out from Digital Realty Trust, which is a quarterly dividend. I just got paid out in January. And then we have Realty Income. We have that's $11.88. We have JP Morgan Equity Premium Income. That was $4.28. Then you have a dividend from Walmart, 57 cents. Nike is 37 cents, and then nothing else after that. And I was like, what's going on? Why am I not getting paid out some of these plays? Because as I go into something like, let's say SPHD, as I go into SPHD and I scroll down, I see that Robinhood has it listed as a 30-day yield. Is Robinhood just not reporting this correctly? Or is this classified differently? Because this is the same way that it's classified for a ticker symbol O. So I'm thinking, hey, that is a quarterly paying dividend. That's what they state. However, it's not, because I go into things like FDVV and I wanted to know if it is a monthly dividend, and the dividend is paid every 3 months, and the last dividend was paid on the 15th of December. So I'm like, okay, why does it state that if I go into FDVV and scroll down, again, we're going to see 30-day yield? Robinhood just doesn't have it right. So I had to go and adjust and search for all the ones that are monthly paying dividends. And here's my dividend tracker. My dividend tracker for anything that's yellow is a quarterly paying dividend. Anything that is green is a monthly paying dividend. I currently only have 3 things that do pay monthly, which is JEPI, which I checked. I haven't gotten paid yet, which is crazy because I haven't got paid for January, but apparently you can get paid in February for January, which I don't know. But either way, JEPI is a monthly paying dividend, is what they state. SPHD, I have been paid every single month that I have held on to this position. That's one of the first positions that I had, as well as Realty Income, one of the first positions that I had that I've been paid monthly. Everything else is a quarterly paying dividend. So I had to adjust the breakdown to say what the projected amount is if it does go through. Total will be $106.06 if they were all paid out in 1 month, which most likely is not going to be the case. But if I got paid out every single month, it should be around $24.82 that I'm paid out every single month at minimum, right? Now, this month may be a little bit different because SPHD came out a little bit lower, so maybe the dividend actually decreased there, which I don't know. I would have to check. But it came out a little bit lower, so it's around $20 that I did get, paid out there. And I'm waiting on the next, $4 that should come from JEPI. So ultimately, that's how much I got paid, $20.74 overall. I'll have to go back and readjust that because it doesn't look like that's the case. That's how much I have. I don't have that much in my buying power, so maybe I accidentally spent that. But either way, $20.74, we should be waiting on another $4 or so that should be monthly. I didn't have JEPI for December. I didn't have it for November. I only had it for January. So I should be paid out for January, right? Well, I had it at the end of December, but I ended up having it all the way through January. So I thought maybe I should be paid out. However, still don't know because it hasn't paid me anything. So, anyways, that's where we stand. I made a little mistake and now I had to adjust these. Instead of doing these as monthly calculations, I had to do them as quarterly calculations, which means that SPHD or SPYD will pay me out $27.55 or so every quarter. But yeah, I thought, hey, I might as well let people know that I did make that mistake. And, people called it out. They were like, hey, this is not a monthly paying dividend position. And I'm not going to sell any of these positions. I like the way that they move. I'll just be paid out quarterly. But what I will do is try and push for more monthly paying dividend positions, and mainly invest into a lot of those. So if I can find any more, I will find more and add those to my portfolio so I can diversify into a lot of monthly paying and a lot of quarterly paying. But that's where we stand here. Let me know what you think about my portfolio, my $13,000 portfolio. I added about $3,000 this month or last month, and I hope to add somewhere around the same this month. That would be fantastic, but you never really know. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.